Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Is Brooke surprised by a covert blind date? Brooke Logan's resolve to get Ridge Forrester back is made clear in the bold and the beautiful. Hope Logan isn't very certain that Bridge is fate this time. Could Hope use a covert blind date to attempt to persuade her mother to move on, even if Brooke is adamant? Let's discuss what could happen next in this plot, while you continue reading. Disclose that Brooke became the CEO of Forrester Creations, which was led by Carter Walton. Brooke intends to persuade Carter to turn the LLC around. But Brooke didn't let Ridge know about her intentions in advance. The announcement only went up after Brooke texted Ridge to let him know they needed to chat. Ridge saw it as a betrayal. Naturally, Ridge asked Brooke to clarify, but she was unable to do so. This is because Brooke still lacks a well-thought-out plan. All Brooke wants is to persuade Carter to reverse everything. Ridge eventually left Brooke and returned to Taylor Hayes. Despite Ridge and Taylor's reconciliation, Brooke isn't letting up. Brooke has pledged to resolve the LLC issue and bring Ridge back. Hope was even informed by Brooke that she intends to bring Ridge back. Brooke was shaken but forced a brave face when Hope questioned whether they were truly meant to be. Brooke must be aware that Hope is correct in some way. If Ridge is so easily swayed in any direction, it can't be fate. Demonstrate Hope's obvious care for her mother's feelings. Brooke's sadness at the acquisition of Forrester Creations makes Hope sad. Hope seemed to desire Brooke to sever her relationship with Ridge at the same time. I don't think Hope will be the greatest Bridge supporter at this time because Ridge called her some derogatory terms. Hope could attempt to persuade Brooke to let go of Ridge. Hope is aware that Brooke is not currently open to going on a date. Brooke is too devastated and adamant on reuniting with Ridge. Hope may therefore deceive Brooke into attending Il Giardino. Brooke may go, believing she is dining with Beth Spencer and Hope. But who may be seated at the table when Brooke arrives? Keep an eye out since it would be good to see Brooke with someone new instead of a past romantic interest. Luna's fate, Remy's mocking pursuit, and Elektra's attempt to flee the bold and the beautiful teasers indicate that a sneak peek has been made public for the it depicts Elektra Forrester hiding in the parking garage after escaping at some time. Remy Price harasses her while searching the parking garage. Taylor Hayes is also concerned that Brooke Logan will win Ridge Forrester back. Let's discuss the teaser clip for next week after you finish reading. According to B&B Teasers, the preview footage depicts Elektra making her way out of Remy's flat. But Elektra finds herself hiding behind a car in the parking garage. Regretfully, Elektra is not far behind Remy. Remy is seen in the same parking garage as Elektra in the week's teaser footage. Remy calls out for Elektra as he strides through the parking garage with anger and confidence. Remy instructs Elektra to make noise in a loud, mocking voice. But as we speak, Will Spencer could be en route to locate Elektra. After all, he recognized the artificial intelligence, AI nature of Elektra's images right away. In the parking garage, Elektra hides. Make a noise, says Remy, taunting her. According to previews for the week of December 30th on The Bold and the Beautiful, the preview film also has Luna Nozawa pleading with Bill Spencer. Taylor confides in Steffi Forrester Finnegan the following week that she is concerned about Brooke. Taylor responds that Brooke will make an effort to get Ridge back when Steffi requests clarity. What will Taylor do about it then? Will Taylor stand up for Ridge? Or will she wait for her heart to be crushed once more? In the meantime, Brooke assures Ridge that she will return Forrester Creations to its legitimate proprietors. That could be easier said than done though. Brooke must use caution as well. Her strategy can fail before it even starts if Carter Walton thinks she's fooling him. Which plot thread do you most anticipate seeing during the week of what do you think will happen to Bill, Will, Luna, Remy, and Elektra? What lies ahead for Carter, Brooke, Taylor, Ridge, Steffi, and the other characters? Remy traps Elektra when she confronts him about the deepfakes, and Will quickly realizes the photos are fake and that Luna was beaten. The revelation in Remy's toilet terrified Elektra, and Hope wondered if Ridge was indeed Brooke's fate. When Elektra discovers that a wall in Remy's bathroom is plastered in deepfakes of her, she trembles in dread and begins to hyperventilate. He walks to the restroom to wash up after removing his shirt. Something catches his ear. He follows her as she attempts to flee and informs her that the residents of Forrester abandoned her. She discovers that he is the one who got her fired when he acknowledges that he created the fakes. I had no choice, he claims. Will was standing in their way, even if they were intended to be together. She informs him that he is ill and will be sent to prison. He acknowledges that he overreacts, but it's because he loves her. Ivy and Will are anxious to learn the truth about Electra's whereabouts at Forrester. Ivy tells him how much her niece valued the work. They want to help her, but they're not sure how. Until he discovers who is responsible, he will not give up. He is certain that Electra is not the source of this. Since the business cannot afford a controversy, they believe they made the proper decision. Katie finds Will's situation quite depressing. He obviously knows no more about Electra than the others. They prepare for the arrival of Fanny Grayson. They're thinking about working with her. That seems like the ideal fit, according to Katie. They greet Fanny with a kiss as she walks in. She starts inquiring right once about the significant alterations and the absence of Lou Ridge. They both chuckle uneasily when she asks where Brooke is. Hope clarifies that she is taking care of personal affairs. They discuss how busy Fanny is and can't wait to smell her new scent. She sprays some on their wrists after they talk about the feelings that scents may produce. As she describes the fragrant nuances, they try another fragrance. They both have the same scent. All of her hard work has pleased Katie. She expresses her gratitude to them for asking her to do this. She wishes Forrester and its future the best. Will and Ivy barge in as she left, wanting to know why Electra was dismissed. Hope and Carter ask Katie to elaborate. She tells her son that Electra is not the naive girl he believes her to be after seeing him the pictures of her that were provided to her. Bill visits Luna at the jail. The fact that she has been battered astounds him. Due to his unstable mother, Luna thinks that he is the only one who can relate to her brief insanity. She claims she wouldn't be in there if it weren't for her mother, but she insists she isn't making excuses for herself. She begs him to get her out since she is certain they would murder her there. Come on, Electra. Create a sound. In the parking garage, Remy shouts out while looking for a scared Electra. Where are you going, Bill? Please. I will perish in this place. Bill leaves and Luna yells. The brave and the lovely. According to spoilers, things have gotten completely out of control at Forrester Creations. Nevertheless, among other things, Thomas Forrester may go back to Forrester and assist in fixing this. For what reasons does Thomas need to come back? According to spoilers on The Bold and the Beautiful, Thomas might likely talk sense into Hope Logan's head and persuade her to leave this coup. Normally, no matter who was responsible, Hope would never get involved in something like this. Thomas is aware that this must end since it is having an impact on the entire family. Hope's primary designer, Thomas, had the opportunity to save this apparel brand. While Thomas and Hope were collaborating, hope for the future was on fire. But once Thomas relocated to Paris, things took a turn for the worst. If Thomas had gone back to designing for Hope, this wouldn't have been a problem. Despite what she claims, Hope is not in love with Carter. After spending months with Thomas, Hope felt unable to express her love for him. After just 5 minutes apart, Hope and Carter are in love, and he is powerless to stop it. Hope would immediately return to Thomas if he asked her to do so without making any commitments.